Good evening, good afternoon, good wherever you are in the world. I'm Kalari Cuddles, and this early booty morning, we are going to be watching my hair slowly fall, but also enjoying the candy that I tried earlier today and answering a question that I get quite often. Quite often. So the question is, why did I get into streaming? So, a little background about myself. I do speak a little bit about it, but not too much. I'm disabled. I have a pain condition that debilitates my life in widespread pain, aka fibromyalgia. It also leads to other symptoms like lack of sleep. Like, I'll go ahead and tell you, your girl's running on being awake for 3 days right now because the girl can't sleep because of the pain sometimes. There's nothing that really can be done about it. Like, I can take pain medication, but it's not a physical condition. It is my brain is telling me the wrong things. So with that said, I went to college, got 2 degrees in culinary arts and pastry. And I was a working pastry chef at a college. And I really enjoyed my job, but I kept getting sick. I kept having issues. I was constantly in pain. I didn't know what was wrong with me. I didn't understand. So we decided, and by we I mean me, because I kept getting sick because whatever was wrong with me, that working was not in my best interest. So I stopped working and I stayed at home and basically took care of the home the best of my ability. But another big part of me has always been charity work. I love doing charity work. I love giving back. I've always been that kind of person. And when you can no longer work and when you can no longer walk very well, as walking is kind of like an issue with me, you really can't do charity work. And it sucked for me because I didn't have a way to help people. And like, I hated that. Like, I wanted to be able to give back. Like, I want to put positive energy in this universe. So I didn't know what to do. So I was just like, how am I going to help with charity? I can't really donate money. I don't work anymore, so I don't have the money to financially help a charity. I can't work at charity because I'm not physically able to. So naturally, my favorite venting mechanism is video games. So I started playing heavily into video games again. Now, once again, I did not have a lot of money, so I was playing free-to-play games. Got really big into Rift. Rift reminded me a lot of World of Warcraft. It was like basically free World of Warcraft, basically. Met a lot of people there, made a lot of friends. And then there was an advertisement on the Rift forums that said Extra Life. And I was like, Extra Life? What's that? So I clicked the link and found out you can play video games and donate to charity and help charity. And I was just like, oh, I can play video games. And I like helping people. So let's do it. The first year, I will admit, I just watched along with the devs of Tryon Worlds when Rift was owned by Tryon Worlds. And I enjoyed it. I absolutely enjoyed it. It was like insanely like amazing. Like, this was like, I was like, oh my God, you can sit here and like contribute and share and get the word out. And I was deeply in this world and I wanted to immerse myself in this world. And I did. So the next year I started streaming Well, I don't want to say at Extra Life. It was before that, but my streaming was very limited. As one, I was doing it on a really old crappy laptop, and then yes, but ultimately, me being disabled, charity is what my gateway, I guess you could say, my gateway into streaming, and it just went from there. I had the wonderful opportunity of being a part of the Extra Life stream team. The hours were not great. The downfall of when you're not a big streamer is you get last picks. And like, I don't regret it at all. I met a lot of amazing people. I got to help a lot of people. I one year even got like high tier donations, and I still do Extra Life. I don't do it as often or as long because it's just too difficult on my body now. But yeah, that's what got me into streaming. That is my story of how I got into streaming. I hope it's been informative. Goodbye.